I have, ever since watched anime and I see all my friends as, pro artists, I get really jealous. And yeah, I also take a paper and I try my best to draw, but the best I did was this weird-looking hand that looked mutated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, of course it draws you towards, the whole skill and passion. Even though I'm not too talented, that's it. But yeah, the music has really inspired me, and I try to even play it on the keyboard, but still I'm not that talented in that either.
I am not so good in drawing. So even though it's very tempting to try drawing, I'm not going to try something which will make people laugh at me later. So I haven't really seriously considered drawing. Animation, I actually did inquire about animation courses and stuff, but I don't know. It's doing an animation course is totally different from liking anime, so it's not my passion kind of thing. At most, you could say that I started getting into the habit of trying to write stories because I really like the stories. So stories, yes, and the music, yes. I love Japanese music. It's amazing. I started listening to other Japanese non-anime music as well. I got some in my iPod, and everybody at office are like, okay, what language is this? It sounds like Chinese. What is it? Well, so I try to make people interested in that. I love singing Jap songs, but obviously you can't do that in a party here without being laughed at. So yeah, it's see the thing is when you watch anime, the only creative arts you can pursue are probably music and arts like drawing and maybe story writing. And I guess all AS members, Anime Sun members, all people who like anime do try their hand at it one way or another. Like Anime Sun members have drawn some excellent fan work. I mean, it looks like professional drawings. Some of the stories are very good. Some people write such very good stories and put it online. There's a site called fanfiction.net. One of our Anime Sun members writes such good stories over there. You can't help but think she should be a professional writer and get done with it. So yeah, it's definitely inspiring.
I also know a few people who have used background music of anime, and like this one person from Anime Stan who has mugged up a Japanese song and she sung it and it sounds so realistic. And the first time I heard it I was like, oh my god, nice Japanese song. And she's like, yeah, I mugged it up. I mugged up the whole words in Japanese and I sang it out. Well, there are people who are pretty talented in such ways.
I guess all of us have the temptation to try that mic and just sing it because it's so nice. And I don't know, maybe if it's because of anime or what, but once you start liking the whole thing, you go. It's like a progression from anime. You go to Japanese music and then Japanese games, which I liked right from the start. So I played it even more. And then Japanese dramas. It's like you like everything about it. So it's really nice to be able to see something you like so much. So yeah, it inspires you definitely.
Okay, in the next 5 years, I would there would probably be around 2 more anime channels like Animax. Mangas would be published in India. Okay, it would be like Indian, like any magazine you see in India. You'll never know. By then, anime will be. You might even have cosplay. Cosplay is a thing where people dress up as anime characters and go for parties and stuff. But I'm not sure that will come in 5 years. There might even be an anime convention where a big hall where like any electronic expo, an anime convention is possible in the next 5 years. It is. It depends on the growth and how well people take it.
Okay, I'm not too sure about the cosplay thing myself. But yes, definitely whatever he said, the extra channels, the convention, just the very idea that you could say that you like anime and people would be like, okay, that's nice, instead of saying, that's weird. So that will be one big change.
People's view will change.
Yes, people's view should change. I'm hoping it will change, and that's what I want to see in the next 5 years. I mean, it's like how you see Beyblade in crossword, you see it in a mainstream bookstore, Beyblade DVDs and stuff. I would like to see more, anime coming up like that, and I hope it does.
We should have anime DVDs sold at shops. We should have anime like how we have an audio cassette. We should have a Japanese anime related OST or anime stuff. And anime merchandise.
Yeah, and I think it should come
I see anime. I have to be there.
It should be there. In Chennai, we saw an Inuyasha keychain with lots of difficulty. Let's hope it's not so difficult 5 years down the line because I'd like to see anime merchandise. Corn from Bleach, maybe a pillow like that or something like that. It'll be nice. So yeah, I expect to see more exposure to anime. I expect to see more merchandise, marketing, just more awareness of it in the next 5 years. And hopefully, yes, you will also meet a lot more people joining these kind of forums, setting up their own forums. People just taking it up as another mainstream big time entertainment forum. Anime should also be a forum for entertainment. It shouldn't just be limited to watching some like movies or just watching, cartoons or whatever. Anime would be as common as anything else. So that's what I'd like to see in the next 5 years. I don't know if everything of it will come true, but yes, definitely some of it, because
the growth will go.
it is growing already.
I'm sure anime stand also would grow bigger by then. Who knows? You never know how the future holds for anime.
And lots of mangas. Lots of mangas should come so that we can buy the darn things. Because mangas are also great. Anybody who likes a story, who likes to read stories, do not have to be forced to watch anime. They can just read the manga. Yes, definitely more mangas.